You think that makes you different, but it doesn't. You don't know the difference between getting rich and buzzing. Creeping in that Jeep with GR3, yeah, that's my brother.
All right.
She
A little bit sick. Excuse the sniffles.
like it's nothing. No, it's fine. I'll find another. Oh, that diamond doesn't wait. They said
What is going on, guys? Let's try to get one in here real quick.
Got little shorty shaking for me.
Let me get my chat pulled up real quick and we'll be good to go.
Instagram, but that don't take no talent. If that girl get naked, I bet she could make 1,000. If that girl can save it, I bet she could pay for college. Cause I went to school, it don't look like the ones I'm cool with. I don't need no 2 cents from you, baby. I get paid to do this now. On the couch in Calvin Klein, rolling Calvin Coolidge, yeah. Oh, that's funny, I seen your girl, she look just like my niggas. Wow. If she think it's something, I drop her like it's nothing. It's fine, I'll find another. Oh, that diamond doesn't wait.
Yeah, what up? I'm finally back in your live streams. What's going on?
Yeah. I drop her like it's nothing. Please don't act like both a sequel. I Rico, you.
Let me pause that music and get ready to do it. Make the chat screen full size. All right, we got Cushy in here with me. Shout out Annie Cush. I'm gonna get a little cruise in real quick. Can't need the keys probably, huh? There he is. Still haven't figured out why the water's flashing red over there. Not quite sure on that. What you doing? Home from work sick, man. What up, guys? What's going on? Sick and out of work. I figured get in here with, we got Cushy behind me. We're going to do some no hezzy, do a little bit of cutting up in the rain. There he comes right there. Oh, he's got that pop tune for sure. What's going on, Smitty? Double OG. You at work, man? Touching everything. Smacking everybody's mirrors. I think he's still back there. There. It's part of my problem. I'm trying to watch him, stay with him. Oh no, it's wet out. Spun out quick. When will you play BMG? I played that I want to say almost a month ago now on a live stream. Definitely would like to get back to it, but it just depends on what the PC can handle. VTech and boost, man. That's what it's all about there. Let's see if I can get a little more light in here. That's too bright. Too bright, guys. That's a little better. We'll do that. Nighttime light. All right, let's get into it, Cushy. No, smacking cars again. Terrible. I think he's in a big body car too. I'm in this tiny little Civic clipping stuff. He might have had to go back. Let's see, we'll reset. Watch out. We threw an invite in the Discord if anybody wants to join up. We'll try to get on some Forza within the week. We've been trying all week long, and we lose feedback. You don't like us. Awesome. That motorcycle ain't. I can't leave him. God. I'm dead, Cushy. Completely dead. Whoa, that was crazy. I just saw him teleport. Let's get it going. Let's try to get a decent setup in there. So we got a few people in here cruising with us. Is my microphone on? Microphone is on. We good. Where'd these guys go? Reset one time and see if they pop up. There he is. Oh, you put the brakes on. My bad, Cushy. There he is. I see him. Try to stay with him. Yo, what's going on, Duck? How you doing, man? No, I hit a boost. Blame the chat. I'm coming, Cushy. I see you up here. You're just moving. Oh, there he is. Found him. Found you. Oh, it made him reset completely. What's going on, Duck? What you doing, man? I'm sick as hell right now. Figured if I'm not at work, might as well be streaming, try to get back to it. Try to get back to it. My bad, that's my friends. You're good, man. Don't bother me. It don't offend me. He said, stop the car. Go left. Sometimes I have to. Like, probably a little bit left. Where you go, Cushy? I ain't see you on the track. Nothing but wheel spin. Do a burnout? I got you, bro. How you afford this? I got like 700 wrapped up in this, maybe 900 with the gaming PC on a budget. This is all my car interior out of my car. So this is full car interior. Sick looking rig. Appreciate that. Yo, what up, Permafried? How you doing, man? Shout out Permafried Gaming. That is the homie. Sick looking rig. I appreciate that, guys. It is homemade, made out of trash. My Civic was parked outside and I quit daily in it, and it got me a lot of tickets because of how it looks. It's not even anything all that great, just a little EG coupe with some big bubbly tires, and it stands out. I finally got the Moza hooked up, and I got the steering wheel where I can keep the buttons and the lights. Ooh, mischief. He said, Popo, how's the day going? Hey, doing all right, man, doing all right. If I could read the chat and drive, I'd be so much better off. I've lost that talent. I haven't done it in so long. Drift the traffic when you are done. I'll drift through traffic when I'm out of the front wheel drive. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I'm in an EG Civic right now, 4-door sedan, making roughly 500. That's why it keeps up with everything so well. Dude, if that's Cushy in front of me, he's killing it in the Beamer, dude. He lost me. He's killing it. Oh yeah, I forgot the burnout. Oh, having to redo everything, dude. Gotta download all that stuff again. This sucks. All right, let me rip the e-brake up here and do a nice front full burnout. Let's see. Come over here. See if we can get that outside view. A little bit of smoke. There's that bike again. I'm doing good, bro. I'm lunch right now. I respect that lunch grudge, man. Let me heat these tires back up. You think I sit on the limiter long enough? Can you make IRL car vids? I do make IRL car vids. Brian, if you've been on my channel and you go check out some of the shorts, I make a lot of IRL car videos. Do you mean like not shorts? Do you mean long form, or what do you mean? My bad, bike. Oh, you could have transferred the files over. That bike is a cheat code. Look at him back there just staying with me. I can't even get away. Never enough limiter. It's a Civic. You just let it sit. Let it eat till the wheel speed catches it. Oh, doesn't know where they went. Oh, but like driving them. Technically, I can't do that because I'm on a public street anytime I drive those vehicles. And there's so many signs where I drive those vehicles. Those are customers' cars. It would kind of be disrespectful to take a customer's car out and actually just drive it for filming. If we go do like dyno hits on the street, obviously it's kind of a secret. My boss charges way more if we have to go do pools on a street somewhere. So that being said, we have to go to a closed private area. And yeah, trying not to say too much. But yeah, filming it would be only if we had to beat it to see if something was wrong with it. We have to get on it and kind of test it out. But most customers' cars aren't there for all that type of stuff. So I can't just go beat on everyone's car. Yeah. Moving them around the parking lot's as lucky as I get right now. You know, take it around the block. It's hard to record when you're just cruising someone's car around the block. You don't want to be disrespectful, or for it to look like you're acting like it's your car. You know, that's always my biggest fear. No, those aren't my cars, man. No, I've got cool cars, but I don't have those kind of cool cars. I don't have no Skyline, no Supra. All Hondas, baby, all Hondas. That must be Cushy on the bike. He must have hit the cheat code. Just popping wheelies up here in front of me. Kill it, bike, kill it. What cars do I have? EG Civic, a 1994. That's where all this interior is out of. Another 1994 EG Civic with no title with full interior, so I can. An Accord wagon, an Accord sedan, 5-speed, and let's do it. The Subaru wagon, 1998 GT 2.5, the overhead cam, flat 4, so we got that too, but it burned a valve on number 1. I need to pull the head off and that valve back on the Civic. Little water test. Where'd you go, bike? I see. Cool. I just don't put AC there. You might have to perform hitting games hard drive. Oh. Yeah, so I have that Xbox 1 terabyte storage I play around with, and I put stuff I don't use on that. And then when I need it, I get grab it, pull it back to the PC. That's got to be Cushy in the bike. Oh, he just nipped the bumper. That messed him up. He nipped it. 4 terabyte internal hard drive, I'll lose speed. I am not sure. So the hard drive that's on my motherboard, that's a 1 terabyte Black Widow. The hard drive that's from the Xbox is just secondary. I wouldn't rely on it. I don't think people use that style anymore, do they? You know, with external, you'll lose speed. I do have an Assetto Corsa server, but it doesn't have traffic on it right now. So we have put everything. We're on Push and P servers right now, and we put invites in the Discord. As long as you're on the Discord, you can see all my invites to this game and hop in. It'll auto download the tracks and cars for you. Oh yeah, break time, baby. It's always good, right? I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna stay pulled over for just a second here because I got a 4 terabyte Seagate Barracuda hard drive that's internal. Nice, dude. That is a lot. Discord's banned in Turkey? What? That's crazy. I didn't even know Discord was bad. I don't have Facebook, and I think all social media is bad, honestly. So I feel your country on that. But that's crazy. I never thought about that, man. I think I can post the... Let's see if I can post it in the chat. Yeah, I can post it in the chat. There you go. If you want to join up, that is the link to join the game with. I'll pin that message. I will be right back, guys. Oh, what is happening? What is that? That's cool, huh? That way you can just put the wheel right back on. No buttons. Or if you want your buttons, where you been? What's going on? Mr. Hernandez, it is good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by for the support, man. See if you can download and join. Absolutely, man. Let's get some cutting up done. I'm sick as a dog. And if I'm going to be home not working, I got to support the family somehow. So I might as well try to get back to streaming and get on the grind, man. Build some more of these things. So, time is money. Maybe I've got a little extra time. But I will be right back, guys. My wiper blade's off. What's up? Going off the top of the car or something? Oh, the wipers. I can fix that. Yeah, if that's too loud, hang on. I'll just turn the wipers down out here. While I'm on my break. Hold up. There we go. I turned the wipers down a little bit. They were kind of cranked up loud. I actually kind of like it. It makes me feel the vibes of the rain, kind of chilling, and I can feel the wipers within the steering. Yeah. Yeah, but that was kind of cranked up for you guys. I didn't think about that. If I play music, it sounds terrible through these microphones, but when I'm on OBS, I can play music, and it's straight wired much better. So I don't think I'll be playing music on my break, but I will hop right back in. We'll get to it. Y'all download the link, the pinned comment, hit that link, join up, man. Let's get to cutting up. All right, let's get back to it. Had to grab something to drink. Got all kinds of cool lights in here. Let's see. Let's turn those off. There we go. Those are cool, but I don't want them on. Yeah, I know. Gaming, you make music? I play drums, man. I don't make music anymore because there's a lack of talent in North Kakalaki. So I've got a family. I've got a job. It's hard enough to stream as it is. I couldn't imagine trying to be in a band again with 4 other adults that can't take it serious. Oh, you make music for your stream? I've also sent it to other creators. Okay, yeah, Permafried does make music. Yes, sir. Yeah, Permafried will hook it up. Permafried does music. He streams. Y'all be sure to check out his channel. Go like, subscribe. Go check out Permafried Gaming right now if you can, man. I really appreciate that. You love the drums. That's what's up, dude. They're expensive. Also, be sure to check out T-Spike Racing channel. T-Spike makes some killer liveries for other people. Like that kid takes his time and makes dope liveries for Car X Drift, whatever you play, he's probably got it. Do I play iRacing? Not yet. Not yet. I just got the Moza hooked up. I just got the butt kicker where it's shaking the house. The neighbors hate me. I've got subs under the back in the trunk. This thing is insane. It's just a matter of getting used to it now. So I've been trying to dial it in for drifting. It has not been fun. I complain so much about the Moza wheel. I don't not like it. It's just a lot more settings than Logitech ever had to offer, which is a good thing. But this is a Assetto Corsa Content Manager, no hesi. So we're on Assetto Corsa, but with Content Manager, so it allows you to play with mods. Then we are on the Push and P server. It is pinned in the chat. If the pin message, the pin comment, click that. You can get in the game if you own it. You do have to have all the DLCs for some of these cars to work. So if you have trouble getting in, it's not your PC, it's not the internet, it's nothing bad. It's just you're missing a car or a track. You should be able to download it. If you can't, then you may not have all the DLC packs. How long can I get away with just splitting lanes in the Civic? Not forever. Nah, I only got iRacing. Hey, man, I've been wanting to look into iRacing. Regular drums, man, acoustic. I just call them drums. Electric drums weren't hot when I was playing drums. We would have laughed at you. We would have been like, what are you talking about? Electric drums have come a long way. They've come a long way. I'd love to do some iRacing, but it's definitely serious, and I don't want to hop in there with no experience. I want to go get some practice in. You got to pay to play, obviously, and I don't want to get in there and piss a bunch of people off, make a bad name for myself. Just all the interior, Choppa. All the interior you can take out. The car still runs and drives. It's outside. It's just whacking a dash and full interior. And we have another one with no title that we're going to grab all that interior out of and put it back in mine. iRacing is expensive but fun. You have to hop in and practice laps. Oh, dude, definitely. I definitely want to check it out. Snare drum is actually not easy to learn everything. Hey, yeah, I like the piccolo snare too. I always had a piccolo on it. A nice tight crack, real snappy. Big fan of Slipknot's drummer snare, Joey Jordison. He engineered that real thick, deep snare with a nice abrupt crack to it, but still with a deep tone, so it didn't have that high ring like a piccolo does. I don't like the ring out that the piccolo does, so I gotta kind of mute it with one of those rings. Drum top. Oh no, driving like crap trying to read the chat. Everyone drives like idiots. It's also rated drivers, so better you do, more serious people you race. Absolutely. Yep. That's kind of what I was thinking too, as I was going to get into it. Make sure I was ready to go and not piss anybody off, and there's a lot of crappy drivers. Hey, Brian, that's how I started playing drums, dude. Pots and pans. I think I was a kid beating on some pots and pans, holding some rhythm, and my dad was like, get him a drum set. Props to that guy. That was probably the most annoying thing to deal with growing up. He learned how to play drums, but eventually they built me a studio so I could keep playing them. And yeah, I used to get grounded to my drums. Be like, you're in trouble, play your drums. Really made you not like it then, but yeah. I guess my dad saw something in it for me. They are expensive though, man. They're very, very expensive. That's the biggest issue. Is both my drum sets were given to me. All my cymbals have been hand-me-down, but a few. Drumsticks are so hard to keep. I swear I go through drumsticks like crazy. Nice. Maybe you'll be able to get in here. If you look on Marketplace and you keep your eyes out for some shells, you can get a good deal on some shells. You'll probably need heads. Heads aren't cheap. You're going to spend 60 to 120 on heads, depending on how big of a set you get. I prefer 3-piece drum sets for the tiny ones. But again, dude, it's been a while, and if I was rich, I'd have a huge drum set probably. I know you don't need it, but what's more fun than to have all the options, you know? All the Zeal bells you could imagine. Man, being sick sucks. Better than going to work sick, I guess. I was miserable. Woke up this morning coughing. Like, no, it didn't go away. Dude, running into everything today. That's not bad for an electric kit. $300. Sorry, I missed that message, man. Yeah, $300 for an electric kit, and you can plug it up to headphones and jam all you want. Dude, the biggest thing for me is going to be not hitting the electric drums too hard. I just have to learn some control. I'm sure it wouldn't take long. You don't have to smack the hell out of them. I am using Pure, but not the bass. No, I'm using the paid version of Pure. Hey, catch you later, Smitty. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Enjoy your day at work. Be safe. Don't lose no fingers, bro. Oh, yeah, I see it'll rupture stuff, yeah, if you hit them too hard. I mean, I'm definitely used to acoustic drums, and I definitely like playing hard. That's not necessarily a talent. Obviously, you don't have to play hard to play good. It's just fun to play them hard sometimes, like actually swinging. I haven't seen anybody with me. Let me reset and see who's over here real quick. Let's see. I don't know who none of them people are, I don't think. I'm tired of making E-drums because those didn't want. Oh, shit. Me, guys. Let's see. Let's go the other way one time. If I can swing it around. If I'm really good at driving and the reading's what I'm not good at. That, and I adjusted something, and the water over there is like red. It keeps flashing red. If anybody knows what I've done on the PP filter or pure configuration or even pure weather, why my water is turning red like that, it might be under reflections. I'm not sure what I've done. Is this Sim Shady? This is Sim Shady, man. What's going on, Grim Trooper? How you doing, sir? See Sim Shady. Laying out of work up to no good. No, I'm kidding. I'm sick. I figured try to get a stream in there. Going to sleep's not helping. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up more sick. So, all right, just take a hot shower and stay up. Get some fluids in me. Yo, low life, bro. How many times can I hit the air horn? You're the man. Shout out Low Life. Put some W's in the chat for my man, Low Life Automotive. 6 months of testing. Dude, you are the man, bro. People like you make me work my butt off. No, I'm kidding. Anytime you guys sub up though with the members thing, I'm like, oh crap. I gotta get back on it. I gotta get some more content out there. Especially from the members. I want to come up with some like niche stuff just for the members, and it's been hard to figure out what is worth paying for and being able to be like, oh, that's worth it. You know what I mean? So I've been really trying hard to come up with some stuff members friendly. You know what I'm saying? You're a member, you get something out. Is this Extreme Racer? No, Sarah. This is No Hezzy on Content Manager. There's so many other channels with the same name, Slow Lane Prod. It is. There's so many channels with Slow Lane Prod. Or there's so many channels with Sim Shady. Which one? Because Sim Shady, I know Road to Racer made a song with that. And somebody came in and they were like, you stole his name. And I went and checked him out. I actually followed him. That dude's really cool, really nice. Yeah, the Sim Shady thing, that's not surprising, dude. I'm not the first person to come up with that. I just started using it and started throwing it in my YouTube. Somebody told me about Road to Racer. Y'all go check out Road to Racer. That dude's cool as can be. Very nice guy. And I told him what happened. I told him how someone told me I stole his name, right? And he was like, that dude's a troll. Ignore it. Very friendly guy. Very awesome. Handles it professionally. And he's got the rap song talking about he is the real Sim Shady. Ingenious song. From Sim Racer to Sim Rapper. But nah, definitely props to that guy. I couldn't do that. I could not rap on camera. That dude's the bomb for that. The confidence this man has. Posted a pic and a vid in the Discord. Yo, Low Life, I'll have to go check that out, man. I want to see some drifting. If y'all are on the Discord, go check it out. Low Life, some photos in there. What's the game? The game is Assetto Corsa, but you have to have Content Manager. So if you have Content Manager and all the DLCs, then you can download. Basically, you want to start with Content Manager, and then you can download the No Hezzy maps. These are maps that people make on here. Yeah, man, no problem, dude. Any questions at all, feel free to ask, man. If I don't know, I just tell you. We are on a Moza R5 direct drive setup coming from a Logitech G923. This has been a night and day difference. I do hate how many settings there are and how hard it is to get them like I want it to be. But I'm starting to learn that there's a lot more settings for Moza because you can further tweak the wheel to your liking. I just don't have the time to sit down and tweak the wheel all the time, but we'll get there, man. Yo, let's go. Brian plugging that Logitech button. What car are you driving? I am driving an EK 4-door sedan. So 1996 to 1999 Honda Civic. And I think they still have that body in 01, but it's a facelift on that one. I can't remember how that works. But yep, just a good old EK. Making roughly 500 horsepower front corkscrews. Like hell. I love it. Took you 2 years to dial in your Fanatec? Dude, you make me feel a little bit better because I'll be in here cussing and I'll be in here ready to make a post talking about don't switch to PC from Xbox and don't switch from, Logitech to Moza. Keep your budget-friendly stuff. It's easier. You hit the power button and you're gaming in seconds. But I do appreciate all the different things to this game. I get to drive Hondas, finally. Not very many games have Honda Civics in them. It wasn't an iconic car until Type R and stuff came out, so it's hard to find out where this interior came out of, but it's been fun. When you play games like No Hezzy Content Manager, you can download whatever cars you want, go find a server with those cars, or make a server. I'm working on making some Shikoku Revival Project servers. I just can't get the traffic working, so once I get the traffic sorted out, I'll have some servers opened up. Try to have all the homies' personal favorite cars in there so we don't have to fight over cars. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Civic needs to be in Forza. The new Forza doesn't have Honda Civic, so I'm going to be a little upset. Excuse me, guys. Cough medicine has like a reverse side effect on it. Every time I take it, I get all jacked up and hyper. I'm avoiding the cough syrup for a little bit, trying to just get over this stuff. Yeah, Forza definitely needs to bring it back, man. I remember the days of having it on there. The Teggy's good enough. Having the Teggy on there kind of kept me at bay. Oh, I have that server. I'm actually in a Push and P server right now. We're in dense traffic number 1 or 2. I think 2 has the heavy rain. I can't remember. What's going on, Terrence? How you doing, man? I love this map. Seriously, looks like Extreme Racing 0. The Extreme Racer looks so good, but it has a grounded. Oh, I got you. Different game. Terrence, we are playing some No Heavy, some Aesthetic Corsa Content Manager in the EG Civic, making 500 front wheel drive, 30 pounds of boost or more, I'm sure. I don't have the boost gauge up right now. I think it is like 30 pounds, which is ridiculous. I haven't been this far in a while. I wonder if my buddy had to go to work or not. I have no way to check Discord messages while I'm live anymore until I get another backup device of some type. Oh, that's the curve. What's the car been running without the key in it the whole time? How come you guys don't say anything? Let me see who's over here. RBG, Casp, 99. You don't see nobody I know yet. It's the key fob. Yeah, the key fob is to the sim rig, believe it or not. That controls my camera. And then the key is for the car. So, I think the car is off right now. Give it gas. I got nothing. Pull the e-brake. Go ahead and lock the e-brake up. Hey, appreciate that, man. I'll get better, Brian. It's just a little cold. And then we'll reach over here to the ignition. Fire back up, bud. Did y'all hear the turbo? That was crazy. Sounded like somebody screaming. Craziest blow-off valve you can buy. BOV. All right, let's see if that's cushy. Maybe it is. Would help if I took the e-brake off. That key doesn't do anything yet. I'm just messing with you guys. That key's got to get hooked up still. Is that cushy? No. Maybe this is good. I am not on Xbox. I am on a PC right now. My wife is not at the house right now. She's out at her mother's. Financially, we do what we got to do to stay moving, man. You guys have done it. Everyone's been there, right? We got rid of the Xbox Ones, put the fans in the PC, got a budget for the season. Playing no hesi sense. Is there a world map? This map is based off of the satellites of the real Shitoko, like the real interstate that's over there in Japan, I believe. Feel better, homie? Hey, we'll get there, man. It ain't no big deal. Just a little cough. A bit of a headache. Yes, sir. Last time you watched, we were still on Xbox. We will be back on Forza, hopefully within the week, man. Homies that want to cruise on Forza, the 360 in the Civic. Let's try. I stalled the car. Completely stalled it. Front wheel drive Civic 360 fail. Looks like the C1 loop. It may be. I'm not really sure. I tried on the 360. But yeah, we want to hop back on Forza. We got a lot of people that want to go cruise with us on Forza. I don't have a speedometer. I just noticed that. So I am going to pull over for a second and see if I can get my speedometer back working. Let's see here. Why do I not have speedometer? Am I ready for Forza Horizon 6? No, I am not. Mainly because I don't want to do races that I don't want to do. They're going to force me to drive cars I don't want to drive. We'll see, man. Time and money. Time and money. It says we're connected, but we may need to do this. Let's see here. Let me get my dash back working real quick, guys. If you don't have SimHub, I suggest you try out SimHub and get it. It is worth it. How you feel about 6? Yeah, that's how I feel too, man. Hopefully we're not all right. Oh snap! What's going on? Like your whole setup. Appreciate that, Sunless Candle. This is a homemade budget setup. Don't feel like it's unrelatable. You could easily build one of these. I've got roughly $900 into the setup. Roughly 900. That includes the PC. I'm only happy for Japan. Same here. So I don't. Make more sense. I need that Dash app. Hey, Permafried. Yeah, we were talking about that. Be sure to download SimHub. Check out SimHub, man. And if you have any problems, hit me with a video call on Discord at some point. Check with me prior because kids, wife. But if I have some free time, I'll help you with a video call and try to get you set up on SimHub. No, it's not much at all, man. I had a spare car, and I took all the parts out of the spare car I wasn't driving, and I stuck it all in here. The Black Flag Resynced has me excited. Nice. You can SimHub work for Xbox? Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Oh, right into the RX. The Renaissance movement. With bumping stuff, bro. I bumped everything. It just threw me off. Puerto Rico? I don't know about Puerto Rico. What if that's where they put the new map? That's just... No, I've never been to Puerto Rico to know. I think it's pretty from what people tell me. Certain parts of the world, the same thing as everywhere else. They got their good and bad. Let's see who's with me real quick. I don't know, but we're cruising. Oh man, I need people in here to make me talk. The streams have gotten slow. We haven't been on in a while. This is a Moza R5 direct drive setup. Shout out Moza for sending us the R5 bundle with the SRP Lite pedals, the SRP Lite clutch, and the HPB handbrake. I shouldn't have touched the handbrake, but I wanted to show it worked. It definitely works. Oh no, how did I end up upside down? Yeah, this is a set of Corsa, and good luck to you on those exams, sir. And I'm using a Logitech shifter, Sunless Candle. Logitech G Series shifter with the Logitech wheel still plugged in right now. So I'm running a whole separate wheel off to the side. Forza's a little tricky to get that to work. It likes to pick up the Logitech wheel and send all my feedback to that wheel. So you got to unhook the wheel completely, start up Forza, and then plug in the shifter, and you're good to go. Been a learning curve. There's an adapter I can buy, but like I said, I'm broke. Hey, have a good one, man. Good luck on those exams, bro. Oh, that's runny nose drop. Nothing worse. Oh, I did it again. Dude, I have so many cars now. We're all broke. I know right now everybody is broke, bro. That is for sure grim. I try to mention that too when people are like, how's it going? I'm like, same as you, man. Do you wear a helmet for immersion? It has an Xbox headset built inside of it. So the Xbox headset is what gives me my audio. And man, is it immersion. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's good, Mr. Hernandez. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you big time. I mean, I'm not going to complain online. I think we're all kind of in the same boat, if you feel me. Everyone sees the same videos on the internet. Everyone sees all the food stuff going on and all the bad stuff. So I think we're all kind of in the same boat. And I almost feel like if I complain, I'd be offending people. You know what I mean? Like, somebody's got it worse somewhere. I mean, there's certain stories people should know about. Like, if you're going through some bad stuff and someone's doing it wrong, you should out them. Bring it to the public eye. Bad landlord, etc. We're actually dealing with that right now. Everything is great, baby. Homesick. For a bit of time to do some streaming. See how the no hazy went. No, I bounce off one car and it's over. You just like lose it. Please make same merchandise. What you mean? Oh, please make some merchandise, dude. I've been slacking, SS. How you been, man? I like that it says ask. Excuse me, guys. This cough sucks. Yeah, I need to make some merch. We've been talking about it. Try to hit top speed. Take this shoulder for a second. Oh, and the shoulder's gone. I'm getting in the server in a bit. That's what's up, Brian. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go follow this guy the other way. I don't ever go that way much. Somebody right there in the Z. Who is that? Turn on where I can see. Okay, nobody I know. Nobody I know. I like to change it up, go drift a little bit. Do some drifting on that LAC store. But I like the open world. Wow, mini shift. New setup is insane. Hey, appreciate that, man. Nothing new going on though. Just a new wheel and hydro e-brake added on. Everything's pretty much the same. Weird question, but a set of courses designed for a controller and supporting rig setups. A set of course is supposed to be the most realistic sim game other than iRacing, from what I had read. So I went right for Content Manager and got a set of courses. BeamMG is pretty sick for the crash physics. I don't know if a set of courses supports controller. You'd have to ask people. I've heard of people playing on controller, but I'm not sure personally myself. What a blah blah. Yes, it does. It looks like that because we are in town. We are on the C1 loop, I believe. Big old loop. But you need a plug-in for it. Yeah. So Permafrog said it. You just got to have a plug-in for the controller. For it to be decent, yeah. Driving wise, how it feels. Forgot what I made all these buttons. So decent, but not seamless compared to like Forza. No. Like you can run without it, but good luck. Oh yeah. Skyline R34 is king. You know that's right, dude. What's going on, man? I'm glad I never bought it years ago. To it, yeah. You don't have a wheel set up. Hey, man, a little bit of time, a little bit of money, you'll get one. Lexus game. Absolutely. If it's got that 300 in it, that 2J. With the plug-in, you've seen people catching doors. Yes, sir. You're drifting real good with it. Get out my way. No, that was it. I got a little squirrely. Oh man, that 3UZ sounds good too. That's a 6-sounding motor. I'm glad you know what you got, OG. You smart. You go over there and read about it. He's like, I got this. This is what I'm gonna do. I like that. Get a plan of attack. Put some nice cruising rims on it. Get some exhaust notes coming out of it. Have you a big old VIP cruiser. VIP cruisers make me jelly. They don't need much. They're in good condition, good interior. A little worn sometimes from that year, but man, to have coilovers and rims and be done would be amazing. My cars always need coilovers, rims, spacers, fenders rolled. So much stuff to do. And plus, I got to have it where the body touches the ground. Like if the front lip doesn't touch the ground, take the front lip off because you're posing. I'm still installing mods. Oh, I feel you, dude. Depending on the internet, the best place where they're at, we get all the cars and the tracks. The track's the biggest thing, I think. Nope, didn't make it. Do not stick your hand in between that wheel. Let's see, anybody over here yet? Nobody. Yeah, installing tracks are a pain. So depending on which tracks you're getting, a lot of the tracks nowadays, you can download them through Content Manager and the car packs. You can just drag and drop right into Content Manager, and for the majority of them, I don't have any issue. It's once in a blue moon, I have to go to the root folder and drop the track in where it goes and add the cars, but it's very, very rare. It seems like most people have figured it out, and you just drop it in the Content Manager. Show them kids what a real car looks like. There you go. I feel you. Let's see. I don't know how good the music's going to sound on these crappy mics, but I'm going to hop out, take a little break, throw on some tunes real quick. If I can get to it. Let's see.
It's the young Paul Buddy.
Be right back, guys. Right back.
I got babes. $20 says real shit. Whole squad got a fit.
Do you Instagram Live too? I've never done Instagram Live. I don't know. Trying to tap in? Let me take a cough break, man. I feel so bad.
Would you like some popcorn along with that butter? I like a 6 along with that butter. What's up? Like, what's up? Everybody in the bar know I got a buzzer. Looking at me like, what up, brother? Like, shut up. What's up? Around like, what's up? Everybody in the bar know I'm trying to cut up. He ain't trying to put up, shut up. Swear to God, I'm an animal. Kill on the down low. So the guy on the south. Alright, go ahead, get your cameras out. What the fuck is up with that bitch over there? Me mugging. I think I should stand up and go see if it needs. See these niggas motherfuckers on the side of me. Don't know their whole lives, they would never lie to me. This is the beginning of a dynasty. You should be thinking of ways you could be kind to me. So hear that your whole crew is boo-boo, looking like some dudes that I could easily choose. So I know this ain't
Oh,
probably
you
what
go.
you used to.
Go to another
Everybody
knob.
welcome on the way to go shoot down.
Go watch some Bigfoot.
People tell me
Rubber
I'm
bands in a
regret
wall.
I sleep till noon. I sleep till noon. People tell me I regret that in the morning. I sleep till noon. I sleep till noon. Like, what's up? Everybody in the bar know I got what's up. Looking at me like, what up, brother? Back like, what up? Shut up. What's up? Going around like, what's up? Everybody in the bar know I'm trying to cut up. You ain't trying to put up. Shut up. What I got dick game. Bitch, man, bitch tank like a fish tank. So I got shoe switch, man. Puddle so big, could have been a fish tank. Look at my lifestyle, put it on DVD. Look how I'm DD. This is my CTV. Up in the TV. Smoke it with 3 keys. Up in some PT. These are my GTG. Get it right, man. Get it right. What I got on my GTG. Get it right, get it right. Get it right. What I got on my GTG. Get it right, man.
Jeremy, what's good, bro?
Get it right, man. What I got on my GTG. If people tell me I regret that in the morning, I sleep till noon. I sleep till noon. If people tell me I regret that in the morning,
What's good, man? Home from work, sick. Figuring I'd get some streaming in here.
Everybody in the bar know I got buzzer.
Oh, you're good, man. Can't be bad for being late.
Shut up. What's up? Around like, what's up? Everybody in the bar know I'm trying to cut up. You ain't trying to put up. Shut up.
All right, let's get to it, man. Sir, pull over. This is music does not sound the best on that microphone, so I'm gonna shut the music back off and get to it. Is that thing? SRX. All right, just cruise. Got the barrel. Downloading Asetta again right now. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. No, Geo Tracker, RAV4. Yo, by the way, what's good, Jeremy? I got a Porsche up here. Crashing. What's up? See if we can get up here to it. The Chief take the shoulder and smoking. Started bouncing off the shoulder. It's over. Your dad got you Forza Horizon 6? Nice, man. That is what's up. New high score to beat. 122 mil. Jeez. Not beating that high score anytime soon. Not with this driving. Be nice if I put the headlights on, I guess. No, lost it. Too slick in the rain. He said, Yep, that was it. Does the camera shake when I drive? Probably does. This thing's rattling the whole house. Like the faster I go, the more everything shakes. It's typical Civic. Call an ambulance? Yeah, no kidding. What if I got slung out of the rig? What if my body just went limp like a rag doll and I tossed over the rig, weighing on the ceiling when I'm done? Oh no! I'll try to clear. I'm joining. What's good, man? I'll pull back up when you get in. Just let me know. Let's go. Got Brian in here. Gonna do some no hezzy. Oh, don't hit the Accord. The K24 Accord. Watch out, rap fool. It's a little Jimmy on the back seat is okay. Oh, yeah. It probably shakes a little bit once I get going because the butt kicker is just shaking the entire house. Especially when I wreck. Yeah, I think autocorrect butchered that one. I kind of got what you meant. Freaking autocorrect, dude. Oh no, it's crashing? What, the stream is? Or your game is. Your game's crashing. That's no good, man. I left it in gear. I was like, why is it freaking out? Let's see who's pulling over here. ST and somebody else. I'm not sure. Good old ST. What you talking, Brian? Your game's crashing? Is that what you meant? Where is the cat? Oh, the cat that we had? No longer here. We live like in an area where the cats just kind of take off. That cat disappeared. Dominicans was good, bro. You see that Dominican flag? You know it's a Civic when there's a Dominican flag hanging from the rearview mirror. That's one you don't want to race. I don't know if anybody knows that or not, but like the all motor guys over there do not play around. Can't join server, no slots left. Make sure the car that you picked isn't already taken and someone doesn't have faster internet than you and someone snatched that car already. He said, hell yeah, dude. Definitely no joke Civics anytime you see that Dominican stuff going on. Somebody asked me a while back what was up with the flag. I was like, I didn't make the car. It's just in the car. But that being said, it's one of them Civics. Yeah, definitely Try to switch up cars. It could be the car that you're trying to pick. It could be the car you're trying to pick, man. He said, hell yeah. Try to figure out what there is to do other than cruise with other people that or hop in the drift map, try some sliding. But I'm going to wait a little bit. We'll see if anybody hops in some no hezzy with us. Being sick sucks. What's up, Balaban? Doing good, man. Hopefully you're doing well. A little bit sick today, under the weather. Trying to kick it. Tried the hot showers, tried sleeping it off, just wake up sicker. So I told my wife, I was like, honestly, I'm probably gonna hop on a stream and try to get some time in, try to get back to it. She was like, I completely understand. When she was pregnant, I would stream almost every day, but that's because she was pregnant and about to pop. We had nowhere that there's not a whole lot you can do. You know what I mean? You can't go ride roller coasters and stuff. So, and when you're broke, you ain't doing nothing. What car can I pick? Any one of the cars that aren't taken where it says 1 out of 1. If it says 0 out of 1, then there are no cars for that car. Summon a demon? I don't want to do that. Are you talking about a car? Summon the demon? Summon the demon. Oh, you forgot the track. Yeah, yep, that does matter. I forgot the e-brake. Neo Citron. I gotta try some of that. Become the demon car? That is. The Civic is the demon car. Nothing better than an ungated shifter. Oh, clipped him. Yeah, I'll try to get back, man. Balaban, it's just a little cold. It just kind of came out of nowhere yesterday. Hoping to kick it so I can go back to work tomorrow. Really need that. Welcome to Twisted Metal. Oh, okay. That's back before I was playing video games. PlayStation days. I think I had dirt bikes and stuff like that. Outdoor kid. I never really played too much Twisted Metal. I remember the game and I remember friends having it. I never really got it. I thought Driver was sick when Driver came out and GTA kept getting better. Make a helmet merchandise. Twisted Metal miss them games. I've been thinking about making custom helmets with slow lane and stuff like that on it. Talk about that money, man. I know it looks like I'm rich, but I am not rich by any means. You guys only knew how close you were to having one of these setups. How poor I really am. You can have one of these setups. Literally just take a car apart. Merch would be so cool. We are working on merch. No offense to anybody, we don't want to invest a whole bunch of money in the merch and then be stuck with it. We have to prioritize bills and family and life and food. But that has been the biggest talk between my wife and I on the upgrade is getting some merch going, and we're both definitely on the same page. We want it. We want to do it. We just we don't know the approach yet, and when we can afford it, you know what I mean. Sweating it out is the way to go, bro. I tried taking some hot showers and bundling up. Talk to Kevin about merch. Yo, shout out Full Lock Gold Rush. Speaking of the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Kevin. That man works in the coal mines, bro. Like I do carpentry and I work on cars, and I thought I had my man card, and that dude was like, I work in a mine. I was like, yep, he took my man card. That's rough work, dude. Good money, rough work, dangerous work. No horsing around down there. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what they do. But those guys are awesome. Full Lock Gold Rush is awesome. If you don't know who Full Lock Gold Rush is, go check out his channel. He's got a bunch of sim racers listed on his website. Anybody that's any good or worth watching, he's going to have on his website. Awesome vibes, awesome people. The community is growing. It's getting stronger. We got High Def linked up to Full Lock. Those guys hit it off. It's awesome to see everything grow and just get bigger and bigger. The groups, it used to be like 3-4 people in a Discord. Now there's like 12, 13 people in this Discord. It's just packed out. Awesome people. Nobody's fighting. Everybody's like helping each other with like rig ideas and camera setups. Pretty cool, man. They're good keeping going. By the way, what's Twisted Metal? An old game, man. That is an old PlayStation game. Yeah. The way they do it, you don't actually have the merch on hand. See, that's the thing. I want to have my merch in my house on hand. And I want to be able to say that we made it, man. I want to be able to say that we made whatever it is. It's quality. That'd be a ballin' TV show. Twisted Metal. Dude, I might have to go over here in a minute and take some more of this cough syrup. I really hope to. It's getting to where I can't quit coughing. Your phone died. Oh, shoot. Appreciate you coming back. Jeremy, how you been, man? I was in a few seconds off the phone. When the phone dies, it's always the worst because it's got to take forever to get that little bit of battery just to power back up. It always sucks, that weight. Yes, sir. Permafried. Do what you believe is best. I think that's the number one thing to doing anything on your own is trust your gut, trust your instinct, and ask around, compare. It's not bad to compare. Sometimes it's a good thing, but don't let other people's decisions and what they've done influence what you're going to do. Your channel is completely different, you know? Everybody's different. It might work better that way. It might not. It might be where I learned my lesson and I'm like, no wonder they do it that way. You know? Yeah, I'd love to get some t-shirts. So I got homies that don't stream. They don't do much of anything and they have merch. So it makes me feel like I'm slacking. Like these guys don't even do anything and they got t-shirts for sale. Oh, nope, we wrecked. Vinyl stickering for cars, insert banners, making transition to closing. Nice, man, nice. That is what my boss's brother does. He does all the vinyls, all the merch, steering wheels, shift knobs, all the eye candy, the rims, the parts. He's basically the parts guy, but he also handles merch, vinyls, and stickers. And he has definitely been in the game a long time as far as the vinyls and stickers go. That man could tell you some stuff, bro. He's already learned, you know, what vinyl is no good. If you use a really high quality vinyl, his stickers can almost be peeled off of a car and placed onto another car. They're such good stickers. And I really appreciate that. I hate putting a sticker on my car and having it turn into like paperback, you know. So his stickers, they'll definitely dry rot over time. Obviously, the sun's going to get to them at some point, but I've had stickers of his on my car for a year and peeled it off and stuck it somewhere else. A vinyl cutter ain't cheap, man. That's what I have to buy again. Dude, yeah. I know that's far-fetched, but that would be insane, yeah. Try not to cough in the mic, guys. Let me go grab some more cough syrup. I think that's going to be the way. Yo, permafried. That's what I was telling my girl. It's awesome being in a band. When I was younger, we would print CDs, T-shirts, and stickers. and we would sell the CD for cheap, and we would give away the T-shirts and the stickers half the time because it was cool to see your name all over the place. And you ended up going to like places like Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and seeing your band name on a gas pump. You know, what up, Def Games? Yo, he knows all about it. He knows. He's got stickers and merch. If you guys are itching to buy merch, because I don't have any right now, go check out Def Games, dude. He's got More Than Murder shirts. That's a sick shirt. I want my shirt that says More Than Murder. More Than Murder Records. That's a genius pitch for a T-shirt. You don't even have to like the record label or even know it's a record label, and you'd wear that shirt because it's a cool shirt. I give you props on that, man. I hate when people make stuff and it's like no one else is gonna get it type of thing, you know. I like when everyone can kind of get it, even if it's something you're not into. You'd wear the shirt, you know what I mean? What's good, man? I'm gonna get race gear, dude. I know you will. This man, anything he says he's gonna do, he does it within weeks. I mean, it doesn't take much time. If he says he's doing it, he's doing it. He's like, I'm getting haptics. He got haptics. I'm building the rig. He built the rig. I'm changing it. He changed it. He's like, I'm gonna add more tablets and cameras than you've ever seen, bro. I was like, all right, let's see it, dude. It's insane. Like his setup, you can't touch it. Like he's definitely made it his setup. And I appreciate that, being the fact that we all influence each other. Nobody directly rips off each other. We all just inspire each other and go our own route. You know, everyone's rig looks completely different in person. Completely different. Oh, like complete different styles, different ways of building it, different angles for the TVs. Everyone's done what makes it work for them. But when you look at our rigs on the stream, everyone's got some sick setups, man. It's starting to really grow. I want to see Full Lock and his son get a decent built setup. I know it's coming. I've been watching his channel grow and watching his camera angles get better and better and better. Yo, I'm almost in. Let's go, Brian. Yo, Def, we're in the Dense Traffic 2. I got it pinned in the chat. If you look for the pinned comment, that is the invite. If you're not busy, man, we're gonna do some cutting up. I'm gonna go take a little bit of cough medicine real quick, even though I shouldn't. I'm gonna have a killer setup. I already have the car downstairs. Hey, that's what it is, man. You just need time. I'll join, but I'm at work. I'd join, but I'm at work. I got you, man. Somebody's got to do it, right? I woke up sick this morning. Props to you for going in and getting that grind. We don't have a choice. Gotta go, man. Will I ever play Forza Horizon 6? That is undetermined. Let's let the game get out. Let's let some people play it and put some videos out, and I'll make my decision off of that. I do not have the money to invest in a $70 game at the moment, but I am not opposed to trying it out if I have the game. So we'll get there, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, let me go take this cough medicine. I keep forgetting. Hey, definitely, dude. Sorry, man. I've been busy as hell lately. I told my girl that the other day. I was like, Def and fucking Goldlock have been shouting me out left and right. I haven't been able to cruise with them or get anything in, but I was like, they'll understand. Life is busy right now. We'll get back to it. And seems like as soon as everybody got going, I had to kind of drop off, but we'll get back to it, man. In good time. This is my attempt to get back to it. We'll see how this week goes. If this week goes smooth and I can stream after I get off work late at night, then we'll see how it works. But I get home kind of late, dinner, kids, life. Wife doesn't want to watch me stream all the time. She's awesome. I mean, like she gets in there with me and does it with me, but It's the cops run. I'm not even in the car, man. I'm just not going to come back to the car till they leave. Def, you the man. Y'all go check out High Def Games, man. If you think that we're rich and that you can't have one of these setups, you are so wrong, dude. Go check out High Def Setup. Check out the SimRig tour video I put out. It's not that great. I'm sorry. I don't do great long form videos. I'm working on it. My editing skills are getting better, along with all the homies. Everybody's editing is becoming so clean. I really appreciate it. It makes it easier to watch. You know, it's good video quality. But if you guys go check out his rig, check out Flybrick S60R's rig. Look at all these different rigs and decide what's in your budget. You can make one of these, man. It's really not that hard. I've got 900 in total wrapped up into this rig, and it took me over a course of a year to get to that total. Rudy got the 4 terabyte installed. Rudy don't play no games, bro. Def does not play games. When it comes to investing back into the stream, he puts it all back. That's the way you got to do it, man. Yo, Abel, appreciate the sub, man. Yo, Dragon. Ask Dragon Gaming. You bastard. Your freaking name, bro. Have a great one, man. I really appreciate you stopping in and supporting, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. Sick setup. Appreciate that, sir. Ellie, it is a homemade setup. Not a lot of money into it, man. You could do this. All right. I took some cough medicine, a little bit more cough medicine. Let's see if that helps. Try to keep coughing in the mic, guys. I do apologize. That is terrible. Terrible host, coughing all in your face. All right, let's see. Is anybody in the game yet? I got the invite pinned in the comments. Let's get some cutting up going. I'll stream as long as I can. I don't know how much longer I can keep going. My eyes are already starting to hurt from being sick, but I won't be a little baby about it. Let's try to get some cruising in here. I've got the VPM racing setup, not as cool as that one. Hey, man, something is better than nothing. That is for sure. This setup is just a bunch of trash glued together. It's nothing crazy. Again, I've got like $900, including the PC, into this setup. It's not the greatest PC. Everyone knows I need some upgrades to keep going, but we'll get it. He said, I need to be sick too. I need some rest. Hey. We'll take a rest after we get some cutting up done. I stopped the car. Car sounds like it's misfiring a little bit too. Oh, absolutely, Balaban. Absolutely. I need to get better so I can go back to work. We are screwed, bro. We are in a hole right now, and we've been coming out of that hole for, it seems like, months and months and months, and we finally got, I got a little small Xbox controller. Oh, I finally got, I unplugged one spark plug wire. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. You're trying to find my misfire? We've been coming out of that hole for about a month, 2 months, maybe 3 months or more now. We've been trying to get out of this debt hole that we're in. We don't own credit cards. We don't have any big debt. We just owe bills and stuff. And our taxes were going to come and fix everything. And then the IRS kept our taxes because I didn't file year before last. So we went to try to sort that out, and good luck getting up with the IRS, man. It's almost like they roadblock you so you can't get up with them and get your taxes. So we lost that tax return completely. Like, they just kept it, and we haven't heard anything back. Can I cut the brakes? Don't do it. Should I spend $2 on the Porsche pack? If that's what's keeping you from getting in the game, man. How's my job going? I still currently work for myself. I do odds and ends freelance work. I would prefer to have a company job with insurance and taxes right now, but it is what it is. This is what's getting me in trouble with the IRS so much, is not keeping tabs of how much I put in and how much I put out. And when I claim what I made for the end of the year, it looks like a lot of money because I'm not putting in where I'm spending money on jobs. $69,000 you made, but you spent so much on materials, so much on supplies, gas, etc. I didn't do any of it right. So, welcome to being an adult. It sucks. It's just completely trash. The game is a set of Corsa, man. No IRS, no cops. I mean, there's cops, but it's a video game. Those are my lights and my sounds. I just joke around. He said, "Oh no, you don't want to get the fuzz on us." No, if we're gonna run, you can't have the interior light on if you're gonna run. They can sit in here. See if we can turn around in here or not. Yeah, I think we did lose it. Didn't lose the cough though. We actually did go to H&R Block. That's what happened. We went to H&R Block, and it charged us to do our taxes, and it didn't say anything about filing the year before. We tried to go back and file, but it's too late now. So we had until the 7th, and we received a letter on the 5th, I think, to reply by the 7th by mail. You got to send it back to them all in paper. It's so much fun. You guys just wait till you're older. No, I'm kidding. If you figure it out and do it right, I guess it's not bad. We'll see. But for now, that was a big reason we couldn't kind of keep going. Spare money is everything. You gotta have something to put into this. You can't. It's not completely free. Obviously, you gotta have internet, power, good internet at that. The better the internet, the better the stream goes. Your gaming smoother, etc. We all feel that. Hey, yeah, I know that's for sure, dude. Did you apply for the government taxes for you and your wife, bro? You can get your money back. I don't know, man. Like, we filed. We're not. It's a lot to explain. I'd have to message you on a Discord. I definitely filed for last year, but the year before is what I didn't file for, and that's what they want. So we tried to file that, but because I freelanced, they want all my income and what I spent, and I don't have any write-offs, so I'll end up owing a lot of money, if anything. But whatever, they can keep it. It's funny how crooked they can be and how many walls they can break, but you miss one thing, and they're like, no, that's our money. Yeah, something kind of like that, Grim. Not having the W-2s doesn't help either. I guess you can go back and find all that through the IRS.com, but I had issues with the ID Me app not working, or I couldn't get on the IRS.com because of the ID Me app. It just seemed like one thing after another, man. So for now, we've completely just accepted the fact that they took $10,000 something. It would have been very helpful for my family. That was a big deal for us, like $10,700 something coming back to us. We were gonna get my wife a bigger family vehicle, something she can fit all the kids in comfortably. And that was basically it. And we were gonna try and move or save some money and pay rent forward a little for a few months to try to not have to worry about rent. But shit happens, bro. Shit happens. Everyone's been here. Everyone's gone through it. And if you don't think so, ask around. Holy cow. That was all luck. Did you see Miata with a V10 twin turbo? No, I hadn't seen that yet. The company also shut down after I was fired. I've had that happen. I got laid off by, and then within that week, everyone was gone. So I mean, you knew what was going on. They were shutting down, selling the company, basically selling the name. New trucks, new uniforms started popping up, new people. We knew what was going on. I think most of my friends were kind of prepared for it. Can you make drum content? My drum set is stacked up in my dad's living room, and he kind of holds that thing hostage, man. He wants me to come jam with him. But life is full, and there is no spare time. I wish I could go cut up and jam with him a little bit. My dad's not going to let me go get that drum set from him. So you used to be in a band? Tell us about it. Nothing crazy, man. Nothing successful. Just some local band stuff when I was young. It was actually very common when I was like 19, 20, 21. It was really common for people to be in local bands. Local gigs was a big thing around here. There were bars everywhere you could play it. And that's kind of what ended that, is a lot of those places went away where you could come play for the night, play a venue. There's still a handful of areas around here that'll do live venues and open music, local music, but it's getting harder to find. Yo, Balaban, I'm gonna have to go sit down with H&R Block and try to talk to them. So we did try to take some of these steps. We tried to get up with H&R Block, and the building that's here where I live is seasonal. So we just have to literally catch one of the places open, show up, and go in. And a lot of them make you make an appointment online. So we tried that, and the place wasn't even open. It allowed me to make an appointment, but he said, "You Dominican?" Nah, man, nah. It's just the Civic's Dominican. You can't tell by the way this thing's revving. Any Civic from the Dominican Republic is probably not to be messed with. I've seen videos. I have the internet. Bring my Honda down there my ass. Should I make content? Absolutely, man. I'm Native American. White guy. Still. Should I make content? Man, that is completely up to you. How much time you have, what's your niche, what pops off, what gets views. I'm not against you trying it out. Why not try it out, man? What are you going to lose? I never thought I'd be on YouTube with anything. I grew up in the age where nobody filmed anything. We were always like, "Oh, dude, I wish we had that on camera." That's basically how I went. Somebody was saying something about top speed earlier. There's 200, 202, 204, 206. We're going to die. Yeah, 206 is all I could get out of it. Rock, punk, rap, metal, covers, just curious. Oh, all original music, heavy, on the heavy side for sure. Rock, like metal, I would say, like just heavier. Yeah, I'm not gonna go as far as like naming the band name and all that stuff. I don't want any. I don't want anything for anything. Yeah, the good stuff, man. The good stuff. Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. Korn was big when I was a kid. Limp Bizkit. You gotta think about the bands that were playing. Yeah, Tool on the radio all the time. System of a Down. Like, there's no way I could have played anything. They fed my generation angry music. And they were like, "What's wrong with your generation? You guys are so angry." It's like, you've been feeding me Rage Against the Machine for the last 3 years. I've been reciting the lyrics. Some of this stuff has some truth in it. The Grim said 100. Yeah, dude. Start reading into these lyrics a little bit, and you're like, wait a minute, what did he just say there? More for gore, the son of a drug lord. None of the above. F it. Cut the cord. What's he talking about? The election? Yeah, Zach De La Rocha. He was very intelligent. Cut the brakes. Don't cut my brakes, bro. I want you to get that money for you and your wife, bro. Absolutely, man. We should try to get back on it within the week. It's just finding time in between work. I work 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., so it is definitely tricky to try to catch some time. EG Civic, Brian, the EG 4-door Civic. It's red, black, blue, or white. Think of the color option. I'll run the big bridge. I haven't made it to the bridge in a while. Yes, sir. In the Civic here, I can show you the Civic. Oh, maybe I can't. Little EK Civic. EK sedan. Good looking car. That looks cool. Hey. The rain has not let up today. We're going back across the bridge now. I don't know how this works. I don't know like how many places you have to go, how big the map is. I never really make it that far. $14 people watching. Boy, YouTube really nipped me in the butt, didn't they? Like, you're done. You quit streaming? Fine, you're done. I've noticed that the last couple of times I've hopped on the stream, it's like 2 people. All right, yeah, YouTube is done with my channel, that's for sure. I have to hop back into it. Consistent, probably. Out of 54,000 subs, you know, something's wrong there. Just go apply to get the money back. You gonna play Forza Horizon 6 when it comes out? Lowered 9. I do not know, man. Oh no, I looked away and I hit a wall. I don't know if we'll be playing that game or not. It all just kind of depends on how much it costs, when I can get it, how much time I got. And your live popped up, but then again, I'm subbed. So, oh yeah. I scroll through some reels here and there, and I'll find some of the homies' lives like that. It's always kind of nice to see that at least they're in the shorts algorithm, but they're getting the same thing I'm getting. Everyone's getting like 9 to 7 people watching. I don't know what's happened. There's too many sim racers. Oh, that's too many. Population control for sim racers. No, okay. Do you have any other hobbies? Yeah, man. Yeah. Obviously, I played drums. I skated growing up. I fished a lot, and then I had kids, and all my hobbies were either going to go out the door or they'll like some of the stuff that I did and they'll do it, and I can just kind of enjoy it through them, but I'm not going to force it and be like, Dad likes dirt bikes, you get a dirt bike. My daughter likes four-wheelers because that's what we had when she was born. My wife likes four-wheelers, so we've kind of transitioned into more of a four-wheeler family rather than dirt bikes, but absolutely, man. I would love to get another canoe and go back kayaking down the river again. It seems like every time we get ready to start doing stuff with our kids, we have another kid, and that one's too small to go with us. So as soon as my youngest is moving around and walking and holding her neck up, we'll be right back outdoors, going down the river, doing all the crazy fun stuff we've done. Taking our kids hiking down some gnarly terrain before to go see waterfalls and stuff. Our kids are troopers, man. They've been everywhere with us. Yo, Justin, what's good, bro? Got some members showing out. Appreciate you guys showing up, man. How you been, Justin? Hopefully everything's good your way, man. I'm home from work, sick today. Chilling in the rig. Let's see. Is it that button? It's that. I like that light the best for some reason. I don't know why. He said, "Do you have any other hobbies?" No, this is it, Bo. I just sit in this rig right here and drive around. Working on cars was a hobby at one point, and then I don't know. Life happened. I don't enjoy working on cars like I used to. Oh, absolutely, Balaban. Absolutely. Because I'm sick today, I can't go do anything. But absolutely, maybe tomorrow, the day after, if I get off in time, it'd be cool to go knock that out. Try to sort out what I got to file for the back year and what I got to prove I've spent and made. 25% of what I made is like $17K though, and if it's a $10K check and I owe $17K, then they're gonna eat that, which would be fine. At least we'd be taking care of it somehow and getting it ready for next year. Doing the grind, absolutely. I feel that, man. Working all week and then got sick last night and thought I could kick it, and I didn't kick it, so I decided to stream while I'm home today and try to sweat it out. I got the heater on behind me, just blasting. I'd probably die for a dad like you. No, dude, you don't understand. I wish I could be a better dad, but that comes with finances. So you can only be as good as a dad as the money will let you in some aspects, but other aspects you just got to be there, be present, listen to them. But yeah, as far as supporting goes, I wish I could support them so much more. Like they need clothes and shoes, and my wife needs clothes, and it's just nonstop, dude. Everybody's constantly needing stuff. It's a big family. Everyone's going through it right now, though. I mean, literally everyone I talk to is in the same boat. My grandparents that used to be well off are kind of in the same boat. Everyone's in it. Everyone's feeling it right now. Super tight. Everyone's worried how far their money's going to stretch. Retired people aren't really making it anymore because retirement's not all that great. You know, it's scary stuff that's going on. But not to be negative, you know, all you got to do is keep your head up, keep trying, and hopefully things will pan out, man. That's kind of how the PC went for us. I did not think we were going to be able to stream at all off this PC, and we just kind of, I'd get frustrated, I'd quit for a week or two, I'd come back to it and realize I don't have 8 hours of time to tune a PC to go play a game, but we're getting to where it's kind of set up already, and now we can just hop on and it's ready to go. Once we get it all tweaked out, it'll be a lot easier to come play and kick it and do some Forza and stuff again. But it is time for a break. Let me take this helmet off, dude. I'm sweating in here. Yeah, dude, my wife left when we had our other baby, our third child, and when she quit going, like she was almost done with medical school, and that would have been a big deal for her. So I felt like crap getting her pregnant again. But I mean, we couldn't have kids when we met, so the fact that we have 3 is a blessing, and we just take it, you know, take what you can get. Got 3 awesome daughters that are spit image of us, and they literally act just like us, just as crazy as we are. Let me get this helmet off for like 5 seconds, so I'm overheating over here. Yo, the pinned comment in the chat is how you get into the game. Definitely hit that comment, man. Yo, Brian, I didn't mean anything bad either. I appreciate that comment. I just personally think I think everybody can be better if you really think about it, you know. Again, man, that's one of those things I refuse to tell people whether I'm really happy or not. You just got to smile. Someone says, "How you doing?" You say, "Good." And that's that, you know. And when you ask them how they're doing, hopefully they won't unload on you. It's kind of disrespectful to people to be like, "Let me tell you why my life sucks," and they just never stop. Yes, sir. We got an NRG wheel on a Moza R5 on a quick release. What up, Emerald? I remember you, man. How's it been, dude? Brad, what's going on, bro? We're about to hop back in here and get back to it, man. There's interior lights on. All the interior lights are on. I can make it brighter, though, if you want to see more. Yo, he said he finally got a... Let's do it, man. Finally got a wheel and a clutch and a shifter. Let's go, dude. Oh, you got the V9. Nice. Yo, BMW, what's your question, man? Yeah, the radio is from my Civic. Yeah, I do have other colors. It's a different dash? Nah, same dash that I've always had. EG Civic dash. Yeah, you can drive any car you want. Did you press a button to have the cop light stop you, bro? I did. I did press a button for that. Did you see me press the button? He said, you drive. Hold up. Yeah, I drive. Oh, the cluster is just dark. Let me turn the brightness up on the cluster a little bit. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think the cluster's just sitting on really, really dark right now. It's just a cell phone. Let's see here. Turn that up a little bit. That's a little better. Get my door shut, get my seatbelt on, get back to it. Where did you get the realistic dashboard? Oh, BMW, this is an entire cab. This is, the roof is here. The pillars are here. The doors are here. The front seats, the rear seats, the back quarters, the back windows, everything's here. This is the entire setup. And yeah, I'm on SimHub. Oh, it's a phone. Do you use SimHub? Yes, that is what we're using right now, SimHub. I saw you press a button for the cops to stop you, bro. Yeah, you saw it. It's right here. So that's my little button. He said, bro, that's sick. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hey, turn those lights off. Yeah, so I've got lights behind me that look like I'm being bored, so I can take a break. That's all it is. I remember you had the Honda Tac a while back. I still have that. And I have the Arduino to hook it all up. But I am right now waiting for a transistor to arrive. And once that transistor arrives, I'll be able to put, you're talking about this one. I'll be able to install this again and get the actual needle to sweep. So I've already got power to this. I've got 12 volts. I've got all my grounds. I just got to get the 12 volts and the grounds matched up to the Arduino, and it'll power this for me. And I can't wait to hook this one up. This is going to be so much better than that one. Yeah, same here. I've already done the LED upgrades in the back of it. He said, dude, that's so cool. It takes me a few minutes to plug it up. If you guys double tap that screen enough, maybe I'll hook it up so you guys can see it lit up. But it does not sweep right now. The Arduino is in my toolbox, and I'm missing one 3-legged transistor. Long-winded. It is a 22N42, I think is the code for the transistor. I just need one of those, and I can send the TAC signal to it, and it'll sit there and break it. Yo, I'll be back. Sounds good, Emerald. Sounds good, man. Oh, a little bit of lag. No, right out of the gate. Man, I gotta say, your live streams are very easy watching. Hey, appreciate that, man. I'd like to get back cruising on Thursday with the big crowds and get everybody back cruising. Hopefully we can make that happen this week. We'll see what happens. My first immersion thing I did was duct tape my phone to my G29 and open SimHub. Yes, sir. I remember those days. I had one packed up somewhere in here. You go watch my old live streams. The same was it was whatever. It was just like a half of a rig and a piece of a rig and then a half dash and then a whole dash, and then it's changed so much. You guys act me on though. You guys were like, you might as well bring the whole car in the house at this point. So you made my brain think about it. Planted the seed. And I didn't know you guys planted the seed, but here I am at 2 a.m. in the morning pulling my car parts out of the car. My neighbors probably wonder what the hell's wrong with me. Beamer said, please, I love those gates. Oh, you talking about hook them up? Let's see. I need a screwdriver, dude. I was going to ask you what you changed on your rig. Absolutely nothing. I changed nothing on this rig. I haven't changed anything, but okay, I built a shelf for the PC, like keyboard and stuff. No, it's not 2 a.m. right now. That's what time it was when I took my car apart. I didn't want people to see me bringing car parts in the house. And the setup game and laptop, and also hook everything up in your place, bro. I like the setup, bro. It took me a course of 6 months to kind of figure all this out. Like 6 months was how long it took me to slowly but surely build all this up into what it is. So it definitely wasn't an overnight thing. I didn't know how much of it was going to be possible. Give me that. That's my hazard relay. I haven't hooked that up yet. Oh, dude. Beamer dude just ran into us. Okay. Now we can unplug the clock. All right. Clock's unplugged. Take that cluster and set it to the side for a second. Let me grab a screwdriver. It's just going to be a knife because all my tools are at work. Let me find my knife and I'll pop that other cluster in there. You can use any device you want on the cluster, any phone that'll hook the SimHub. You can also use SimDash, but I use SimHub. Thanks to Flybreak for coming through with that tip. I've just got to find a screwdriver. Where the hell is my knife at? Oh, here it is. Bingo. And screwdriver. All right, only because BMW wants me to hook it up. You still in here, BMW? Let's plug this thing in. Nobody ever believe it lights up like it does. I think people like to see lights. What devices can you get the cluster on? Yeah, basically any phone, Android or iPhone, depending on how old it is. So if it's a newer phone, like a 13 and up, you can absolutely get everything on it. Give me that screw. I don't want to drop it. Got it. And then one over here. I only put 2 screws back. You guys know the deal. What up, BMW? Yes, sir. He's still in here. Even if it's not working, it's sick being lit up. Yeah, that was kind of cool watching it light up, man. Like the first time I plugged it in, I was very happy that it lit up. It was definitely questionable. Like, am I going to be able to do this? I know how to work on cars, and I know all the wiring schematics to a Honda Civic. It's not hard. It's something I've been messing with since I was a teenager. Stuff I shouldn't be messing with. All right, so you just got a cell phone here plugged into a cord that runs to my computer. And if I open this cluster up on the back, this thing's a little busted up, made out of cardboard and everything else, just to hold a phone. If I open that up, I can get the charger out of that little hole I've drilled on the side there. So this is just a spare cluster that I had laying around, and it didn't really work out the greatest. I made this because I need to 3D print it, but I'm probably not gonna because we have this one, and it will be hooked up soon. So we'll need this one power cable right here. It only takes this one side. It's the only side it needs. And then you stick that in there, and bam, there's your cluster. That's what it looks like. Now turn all these lights off so you can see it better. So yeah, definitely a different vibe when you have that cluster hooked up. It's weird. My RPM's floating up a little bit. My miles per hour. He said, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, having that in here is a big deal. I can't wait for that to be the gauge I'm working on. Such a different feel. Yeah, dude, it looks real. It looks better. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait to hook this one up. And like I said, we've got the Arduino. We're just missing one transistor. So once we get that transistor, we'll be all good to go. Anybody can do this. This is not hard to do. This is the OEM harness back here. All I did was tap into 12 volts for, I want to say it was all the yellow wires and all the red wires, but you have to look up which ones are 12 volts, and you just need to send 12 volts to each wire that needs 12 volts. And same thing with ground. There's multiple grounds in the cluster hookup. You just need to hook up all the grounds. So this is the other side that it uses for gas and temperature. And we'll tuck that back up in there and put my phone back in here. Such a different feel. Yeah, dude. I wish I could keep it like that. If you have an old phone that has a mold screen, it looks absolutely fine. I don't know what you're saying there. A mold screen? Can you do something real quick? Yeah, what you need, man? Anything. I'm sick today. I ain't going to work, so I mean, requests are in, man. Let's go. You go try to drift this thing or something? Something I have not had time to figure out just yet, but I definitely want to. Good old SimHub. Couldn't do it without you. Get up in there. All right. I don't even think I'm going to put the screws in there. I think I'm just going to snap it back in real quick. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That would be a lot sicker looking. It would look more realistic. I want a tablet would be the cheat code for now, but a guy at work gave me that Arduino kit, and I really didn't expect that for him to hook us up with an Arduino kit. I got to pay him for the kit, but shout out to that dude for hooking us up with that Arduino kit so I can actually get the real dash working. I showed him my setup, and he was like, you need this more than I do. I really don't feel like bolting that down right now, so that'll just have to do. Put my flashers back in, and let's get to cruising. Do you drive your kids to school, or does your wife drive your kids to school? Oh, we homeschool. Homeschool. We're hoping to homeschool if we can afford the curriculum. So we don't want our kids in public school. That's somebody in front of me. Who is that? Let's see. I don't know, but we're about to cruise it. Let's do it. Nice that that guy to T-bone me. Hang on, I just got to get full screen to work again. Did you see the question? No, I didn't. Could you do something real quick? And then that's all I saw. I can't even fathom what public schooling is like nowadays. No kidding, dude. No kidding. See, I want the S2000 cluster. Let's pick that, and let's go full screen, and we're good. He said scroll up. Nah, dude, nah. I see your can you do something real quick? And then I've got all other messages right here in front of me. Did you see the question? Scroll up, but I can't scroll up so far because there's no question. Yeah, no, it's not in there. I wonder if it got removed or something. I don't know. I hate you got to type it again though. That's my bad. Oh, because public school is crazy. Can I what? He said, can you upshift without the clutch? I don't know if I have Traffic 2.0 or not. I'm on Pure, and I think I have the new Traffic where it's got like the motorcycles and stuff in it, but I am not positive on that. Very late bloomer when it comes to the PC stuff. It was crazy enough paying for Pure and getting the real rain and everything figured out, but definitely worth it. Upshift without clutch, maybe is what he's saying, or without clutch. You talking about putting my toe on it and like sidestepping it? Don't rev match. I'm not sure what you're saying there. He said no. See, if I try to go without the clutch, it just locks me out of gear, I think. No, it's still there. Oh, yeah. I don't really release the gas when I shift. Like when I shift to the next gear, but I don't know about downshift. Downshifts, I just kind of blip it one time. No, not right now. There's not, Grim. I have to order a piece, and that piece may allow me to do that, but only through OBS can I get direct audio right now. Yeah, so like right now, if I shift, I do no lift shifts. Just leave my foot on the gas, smack the clutch once. Not my thrust bearings, you know. Oh, when I drove through traffic, nice. Do you know where to buy all this stuff? What stuff are you speaking of? It looks so immersed. Hey, appreciate that, man. No, that's not real. No, that's a fake mirror. I have a real mirror that I use for Forza that's on top of the rig up here. I slide it into these holes we made with straps, and it puts my mirror where I need it. Everything for interior, love the effort. Okay, BMW, if you want to do one of these setups, the cheapest way to do it is to go to a junkyard and take the dash and the metal bar that's behind the dash and take all the wiring from the dash up, meaning you unplug the dash harness from the fuse box and you take all that with you. It definitely helps save money on wiring and things of that nature because you just plug and play. It's a lot easier to Google what color the wire is that needs 12 volts, look at the harness, and there you go. You don't have to count pins. So that's how I avoided counting pins with this setup. But yeah, go buy a wrecked car or go to the junkyard and take as much as you can take, man. I started with without the dash. I just had the steering wheel mounted up to the TV like people do. I definitely like that setup more because it's more car friendly for different cars. But this is the Honda Civic setup, made for driving the Civics. I don't know who he was or where he came from. We're gonna talk about No, I hit the Accord. Yeah, hitting everything. Catch up. Like once you mess up once, that's it. It's just off. We'll get back in my groove. He left me too. He took the shoulder. He said the only expensive thing there is the OC and Moza R3. Oh, the PC. My PC was $200, and my Moza R5 didn't cost me any money. So I didn't buy my wheel. I started streaming with a Logitech wheel, and I reached out to Moza, and they sent me an R5 bundle. Shout out Moza for coming through with that setup. I got the HPB handbrake out of the deal, and the SRP Lite pedals with the clutch, and then I've inverted those pedals upside down here. So the pedals are just inverted on a GT player stand. If you can go afford one of those $75 cheap stands and cut it up and weld it, you can definitely toss one of these together in no time. Yeah, G9 23, G9 series. Yeah, dude, you can definitely make money doing this with these setups. If you set it up and get your camera angles right and you invest, there's definitely a lot of people that make money streaming these type of rigs. And then it'd be fun to grow and get to where you sell stuff for rigs. You know, like say you come up with something that everybody needs and everyone doesn't talk about it or forgets about it. You could be the guy that 3D prints those little things that everyone's going to buy because, I mean, you can't go without a cup holder. You can't go without different trinkets that make this more immersive. There's different vents people can 3D print you if you if you get involved in it now, you can start thinking ahead of what's going to be useful to the sim community and maybe get in there and start manufacturing some stuff. What if I do that on a normal table setup? Nothing wrong with that. I did it on a coffee table, an end table for like a month. And then the stand came, and the stand was pathetic, moved too much. The pedals were laid flat, bolted to the stand. So I liked that they were bolted, but I didn't like that they were flat. And the stand just moved too much. The shifter was right at my knee. I didn't like that. So I took the shifter plate off, and the first thing I did was keep the stand, but dismount the shifter plate and build a center console to put my shifter on. So I still have the stand in here, but the shifter's on its own separate homemade, center console so that my plastics can sit over it. Dude, BMW, it's not that bad, man. It really isn't. My setup is so thrown together. If you could come see it in person, you'd be like, oh, snap. I could definitely do that. Your boy TY, yo, dude, do it. Please, I have no way to get up with anybody. I'm out sick today, so. Stop by, man. Shout out to the homie. I didn't know that was your YouTube. TY Jelly. Your boy TY. When did you make that? That's great. Best YouTube name ever. I think I know who that is. I'm pretty sure it'd be nobody else trying to get up with me. I don't know. I'm kidding. Out of one of the 5 people, just dodging everybody. Dude, screw being sick, man. I gotta sweat this out. This helmet's helping. My head is wet, bro. Gonna smell good inside of this helmet. I'm kidding. What up, Teddy Kingsley? How you doing, man? I guess it looks harder than it is. Yeah, it definitely just looks harder. It's just a goofy setup, man. You don't think you've ever used traffic on a set of Corsa? Oh, it depends on the maps you're playing. So I'm on Content Manager. It's a separate. It's like a set of Corsa, and it is a set of Corsa, but it's Content Manager. That's where I find all these maps. Way harder than it looks? Don't do that, Jeff. It's not that hard. Okay. Jeff is saying that because he built his like I built mine, and we definitely both run into those moments where you're cussing and you're upset and you're like, this is dumb. But dude, stick it out, keep pushing forward and keep building. Eventually you'll figure out a way to make stuff hold stuff. I think that's the hardest part, is figuring out how to make things stay together. Oh, drifting is way harder than it looks. Yes, dude, if you're talking about drifting, yeah. Drifting on the sim rig is insane. That's why you see me do it like once a month. My settings will reset. Moza does an update. I'm done. Like, I don't have time to sit in front of a PC for 3 hours and update my wheel again. Favorite car I've ever owned? Probably the V70R. Probably the 99 V70R Volvo that I had. I don't like working on them, but I like it. Other than that, yeah, not a big fan of those cars. Cool tones, man. Cool exhaust tones. 5-cylinder. Yeah, sorry, pop back in. Oh, you're good, dude. I'm glad to have you back. I mean, my favorite car is my first car, honestly, and that was the EG Civic, and that's what I'm driving right now. This is my first car dash. This is the real dash from that car. I remember you said you had a BMW. What happened to that? Never had no BMW. We were looking into getting a Lexus LS 300, but we didn't do the trade. Yeah, not the V60 though. We didn't have no V60. V70 is a 2.3 inline 5-cylinder. I'm not sure what that V60 is. I've never looked into those. I know the S40 is a 4-cylinder turbo. 240XX, nice, man. Like those SR20 motors, huh? I got a couple buddies at the shop. That's what they mess with, the SR20. The 240 gang. Oh man, bumping everything. Let's just get a fresh start out of that. Oh yeah, no, I can't afford a BMW. C5 Corvette. Nice. There's some of those on my YouTube. Camming. The Acura NSX is pretty sexy. Some of the new cars are really good looking. I wouldn't own one, but they look good. You know what I mean? I'll tell you my dream car: Accord front with a RB26 swap and the Stagia rear end. So I would use the Stagia taillights, the circle taillights from the Nissan Stagia wagon. My phone is the speedometer right now, BMW. Yes, sir. Hey, I feel you, man. Go get some grub, dude. Even Volvo looking good these days. Yeah, dude, everybody's looking slick, man. They've caught on that the wheel fitment is what we want. We want good fitment. Be nice to see more car companies come along with the cleaner rim setup and the lower profile tire. I definitely appreciate it. Over here looking at my screens. I love the R32s, to be honest. Oh, dude, without a doubt. My daily is a Hyundai. Hey, man, some of us got to drive smart cars and save money. At least you have some common sense, dude. You don't have to do much to it. You just drive it to work and back. That's the way you do it, man. All my cars are piece of crap show cars that look good, don't go far. They're not dailies by any means. My wife owns the only daily that we have, and we refuse to do anything to that car. No coilovers, no rims, no nothing. No exhaust, no headers, because as soon as you do, it just starts the downfall of the car. It's better to just leave it stock, leave it alone. Oh, dude, 6-speed Altimas get down, man. You were one of those guys. You're the Ultima gang. I know how you drive. Can't complain. No, dude, you upgraded. You damn sure upgraded. That's awesome. 6-speed Ultima, though. I know you missed that. We had one at the shop. That thing would get down, man. F85 for fun. Oh, dude, that'd be sick for a daily. I checked Def's channel. It's cool. Hey, Brian, appreciate you going and checking him out, man. He's got a sick rig. You can definitely build one of these, dude. Shout out Brian for going over and checking out the homies page. I really appreciate that. A lot of people listen and they hear it, but they don't actually do it. So for you guys that went over and checked out the homies, I appreciate the support. They appreciate the support. Please continue to spread the good word, man. Everybody, go be friends with everybody. Let's all link up. Let's have the biggest convoy cruise that you could possibly have of sim racers on these setups. That'd be insane. Everyone's in a real car setup. You drive so much different, man. I know Def drives different than he used to. The more realistic the setup gets, the more vibes you get into here where you just want to cruise around. You know, you don't really want to do crazy stuff. And then some days you want to go drift and catch doors and do crazy stuff. They do track racing. They do all kinds of stuff. If you think you're fast, check out High Def Games. They're hosting a race this week. I believe it's this week. Correct me if I'm wrong, Def. But they are hosting a drift competition this week. That's what it is. It's a drift competition. And they're doing it like real drift competitions. So you better get in there. Sign up while you can before they get to 30. It's going to be next week, he said. So if you're good at drifting or you think you're good at drifting and you want to get out there and kind of, have some friendly competition, a little pissing match with the homies, get out there with High Def, get up with him, message him on his Discord. Him and Full Lock will get you in. They're doing a full comp, realistic drift event from what it sounds like, and I would love to be able to watch, just be a fly on the wall. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it this time. And they're doing a giveaway during this one as well. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. They're doing another giveaway, so be sure to get in there, get you a T-shirt, get you a shifter, get you something. I do believe he's giving away a shifter this time. Go check out his channel if you want to try and win a shifter. Get in there, go drift your heart out, man. I will warn you, though. These guys can drift. Don't let them fool you. I salute you back, sir. Appreciate that. Probably should put the seatbelt on. Be the last run for a little while, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Might just take a break. Love the white wheel. I'm going to have to get something lighter next time I order. Oh, absolutely, dude. The heavy stuff. I had to go find like NRG definitely makes some well-balanced wheels. I wouldn't recommend NRG for your real car. If you're going to really race in your real car, Momo, Nardi maybe. But because this is a Civic, we throw the NRG on here and just go with it. Yes, sir, BMW. We are driving a four-door EG Civic. Let's see, I can get you on it. I can show you what it looks like right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's just a four-door EG sedan. I feel you. I know that's right. No lift. Just no lift at all. Just clutch in, clutch out. Gas pedal doesn't have to go anywhere. Hang on, torque steer. Hang on. Anytime I shift like that, I feel like that dude off YouTube. I know you know who I'm talking about. The dude with the dreads. He's in another country, maybe Puerto Rico or somewhere, and he'd be shifting that thing, dude. Like he'll just let it sit on the limiter. What's your high score? 122 mil. Let's see. I can bring it down here so we can see it. Let's see. It says I am a blind spotter now, and my high score is 122. So 122,831,514. That is my I'm number one on Yo fans. Oh, nice, dude. I was stuck at the double-digit millions for a little while, and then I had a really good run, dude. Rank number is 0870. So I've definitely passed a lot of people. I've gotten really good at the no hezzy, but I don't drift yet. I don't come race with you guys or anything. This is all I've been doing. I knew why you were asking. I knew we're secretly competing. We're homies, you know. It's like, hey, we're because he was killing me, dude. I invited him to come through some no hezzy, and he was like just smoking me, man. I was like, dude, he drives, bro. He plays rally games. That's what he comes from. So he is good at precision, tiny little spots to get through. You know, my man can find the hole. This is the best way to say it. Man, I only play Forza to beat your AI characters. It used to be a trip when I'd try to race on there and I'd see you pop up the AI stuff. But yeah, I got really lucky with the Push and P server, and I got a really good run in there. So if you go look up my number, it'll be 0870. Number 870 right now. I wish Forza was a sim? What you mean? It makes me feel like you're there. Absolutely, bro. What up, BMW? Oh, I hope so. We'll have to see. Oh, I let him T-bone me. Better physics, yeah, I definitely hope so. Do you play BeamMG? We do play BeamMG. We just haven't been on there right now due to the GPU kind of lacking. And Forza technically isn't a sim. People say that, Don. People say that, but they actually simulate weather, heat, all kinds of different things like drafting, which is really annoying because when you're trying to drift next to somebody, the draft doesn't go away. It like pushes you off of them. But there's actually a lot they simulate people don't realize. They kind of wasted time in that area. I agree. They could have made it more simulator friendly as far as like the driving aspect went, but you got to understand it's an arcade game and they want everybody on it, so they don't want to limit the controller guys out. Make all the GPU lag, yes, sir. So many straight pipe Civics passing by, dude. Yeah, you should go check out where I record all those cars at. Best drift sim and AC for me. Oh yeah, set a course all day. Yo, appreciate that, Balaban. You the man, dude. The game, we are on Content Manager, a Assetto Corsa, no hesi. So this is no hesi within Content Manager. And this is the Shinoko Revival Project? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the pinned comment, I got a pinned comment, Glitchy Bridge. If you click that, it'll send you an invite to the game. You don't have to join right now, but if you click it, you can save that invite, and it'll give you the cars and the track that you need to join this game if you don't. That way you have the cars and the track. That track is goated for sure, dude. Anytime I try to build a server, it's this is the server I try to build. I'm on Push and P server at the moment. Driving his 500 horsepower front-wheel drive 4-door sedan Civic, or EK sedan. Dude, we never pulled over for that guy, huh? He's just still back there chilling, right? Oh, yeah, he back there. And his driving is goated? Nah, I've been doing terrible. Read the chat. Dude, where do you want me to pull over at? There's nowhere to pull over. Oh, look at that. Put this e-brake on. And we're on. Turn the car off. Take the keys with me so you guys don't steal it. Day of May 4th, bro. What did you do for Star Wars? Oh, nothing, bro. I forgot about that. He's a dual 180. I'm going to do some cough syrup. I feel like trash, man. I'll be right back, guys. We'll see how long I stream today. Eyes are starting to feel it. You guys have been amazing. Thanks for supporting.